Hey guys, it's Jenn with Lady Tarot 911. How are you? I am very happy to be here with you doing another read. We're going to do I don't know, you versus them, runner, chaser, divine masculine, divine feminine, you and your person, you and your situation. However, it's going to be you versus whatever is on your mind. And we'll just kind of take a look at that, see what you're dealing with at this time. I just finished some private reads. I thought I would come on and see what was happening in the collective. So if you would like a private read or need some more one-on-one, advice, to see what the energy is doing for you in particular with your relationships, or what's happening within your world, I have my pricing and packages up on my YouTube channel. Under the community tab, there's a flyer that I created, and the process of how I do that, how you can access them once they're done. I usually get them done same day or within 24 hours. It depends on how many. I've had to push some of them, an extra 24 hours or whatever, because I've had kind of a load of them, but I have been getting them all done. And anyways, hopefully that is a resource for you if you need it. Okay, let's get an oracle. So what is happening in the collective? You versus them, or collective and their person. So we're going to do collective here and their person, their situation, whatever is on your mind, your job, whatever is important to you at this time. Okay, so it kind of split right there, so we're going to go there. All right, so for the collective, divine masculine. So that's very on point for this time period. We're coming up on the 11/11, not the 11/11. Oh no, it is the 11/11. Sorry, the 11/11 portal. I was thinking of the 11/11 card, and I went, oh no, it's just the 11th, but it is November 11/11. Okay, blonde moment. Sorry, but all about balance, right? And that's a 2 card, and you can see it's like the sun and the moon, and the moon is, well, and that could be the moon, 2 moons, but balancing on the other. So divine masculine. Okay, so this could be concerning your own divine masculine, or the divine masculine person that maybe you're dealing with or is in your life. But again, we all have divine feminine and divine masculine within us, right? So this could be you balancing out within yourself, but this is very active right now with November's astrology. Huge with twin flames, soulmates, relationships within ourselves, finding ourselves. So, okay, and then what do you have for the other side? Okay, I will scream. No, I won't. I will lose it if it's divine feminine. I don't know. What is that? Oh, no way. You guys saw it. Oh my gosh, not even. You guys, what the crap? Oh my gosh. What the divine heck? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was crazy. Y'all saw that. What? You guys saw what happened. Okay, anyways, move on, Jen. That was fantastic. And somebody's jealous of that, maybe. Maybe there's a third party. I'm not trying to rain on this parade. I'm just saying something underneath, maybe under the surface. I am so glad this is recording. I couldn't have duplicated that if I tried. Woo, woo, right? Okay. That was breathtaking. Okay, let's take a look at this. So there's your person side and there's your side. Okay, so this 11/11 portal, very much about twin flames. Twin flame unions are coming together. People are reporting, that they are reuniting with people from their past. It be deep soul relationships, people coming in to communicate, to heal things, to bring truths about. This is happening at this time. And this is proof. I also did a read where the first card I pulled out was Twin Flame. So it's very prevalent right now. And that couldn't have been replicated if I even tried. All right, so tell me about what's happening on the collective side with Divine Masculine. I have to push these up here because I'm gonna run out of table, but you saw them. So Divine Masculine's over here. This is collective side. Divine Feminine is who you are dealing with, or what, like your situation. Okay. So what is happening with Divine Masculine for the collective at this time? Okay, Three of Cups, the Magician, the Chariot. So there is, okay. So I told you about the three, right? I'm going to pull this card out. There has been some underlying, and I'm going to put this at the top of this little pyramid here of cards that I have. It's a 23 card. Somebody is watching, somebody here is watching somebody else. Obviously, this is a big time for spying, but there's a female or feminine energy within this connection, be it family, exes, interested parties, potentially, maybe maybe a feminine energy within somebody that is causing some type of, obviously and it's very emotional. Look at her pouring that water. She's not even paying attention, but it's kind of chaos with that water and the emotion. And she just like, it's almost like two energies are pouring into the cup of another. And I'm guessing that it's potentially like a feminine energy that is very emotional at this time, that is in between, maybe that this divine masculine or your divine masculine within you is connected to, within the energy, and then the Magician and the Chariot. So somebody is trying to create a change and move forward. Oh, you know what I'm getting out of this? I think that there is somebody who is trying to move forward and really trying to create a new beginning, a new life. Because the Magician is a one card, right? And it's about all the elements of consciousness. So somebody's awake or awakening and wanting to move forward, potentially in a different direction. And it's almost like the devil and the angel are sitting on their shoulder. Has a lot to do with this feminine energy causing some type of emotional chaos within, and it might have to do with money. There's fruit on this card, which is about, like abundance. It's like cornucopia energy. And this is about this feminine energy causing some type of emotional chaos, maybe with abundance or money. But yeah, somebody who's really trying to create an opportunity for themselves to move forward, and they're really being, I guess, this chaos is kind of in between this. Is maybe they're trying to hold them back or trying to stall them. Okay, so that's what's happening for your divine masculine collective. Let's look at your person side, or this could be you, divine masculine. I mean, there are some masculines that are awakened and watching tarot and you know, kind of paying attention, trying to figure things out. So the divine feminine on the other side, it is a 6 card. So the 6th card is about, or the 6th card in the major arcana is the Lover's card. So, okay, Temperance. So out of these 4 cards so far, you have 3 major arcanas. 10 of Cups. Wow. And 5 of Wands, competition. So that has a lot to do with probably this energy that's in the mix. Okay, I'm going to show. I feel like I need to pull another one on this. Why? 4 of Pentacles. So there's a real balancing that's really trying to happen right now between, and it could be, yeah, it could have everything to do with money or abundance, right? Somebody is holding on to it, controlling another person with it, holding back, really trying to hold on. And as you can see, you know, she's pouring. So you could be a water sign or a fire sign, and really trying to create alchemy, right? Balance between 2 elements or entities, and trying to balance out this pull, maybe that you're the divine feminine is having. I'm hearing between giving to a situation that is emotionally fulfilling. This could involve a child or a family, and then somebody who's maybe holding on to divine, you know, holding on to maybe a masculine, because there's 2 masculines there. Control. I'm hearing it, really trying to control a situation, holding on to or holding back from giving, maybe, or divine, maybe finding a balance between giving and not giving to a situation. You know, as heart chakra is open, then there is a real balancing trying to happen just between logic and emotions, and the, you know, pull, the give and take, the reciprocity, the in and out, you know, just really trying to balance that. And it says that maybe in the past this is what's been happening, and Temperance is showing up as, you know, the universe stepping in, maybe divine intervention, but stepping in to try and help alchemize that and balance that out. Again, you could be a fire sign, or a water sign, because she's pouring fire and water um, in this bowl. And it looks like, you know, and it's growing a beautiful, you know, flower. Yeah, just alchemy, trying to balance out this situation, maybe within, you know, this dynamic between either yourself, you know, in your own divine masculine, divine feminine. Maybe you've been giving too much to a situation, and now you have to, you're really learning to kind of pull back and, you know, take charge of what you need for yourself or what you need to do. Let's see, let's continue on with the tarot. So how is the collective feeling at this time in regards to the situation now? How is the collective feeling at this time? Nostalgic, really thinking back. Oh, wow. So definitely a relationship. This could be a relationship, past life relationship, connection with the 6 of Cups. That's about nostalgia, thinking back. Maybe it's a situation. There's an Empress energy, right? And a King of Pentacles here. So Thinking so the divine masculine, if this is the divine masculine within you collective, then I don't think so though. I think that this is like I'm getting that for the collective, because most of, divine feminines are the ones that are out there, listening to the messages. And I think that both the divine masculine and the divine feminine are on each other's minds. And that's really prevalent in this situation. And there is something that is in between this jealousy card, this feminine energy, whether it be a feminine energy is still overtaking somebody within themselves and they're trying to balance out their masculine and feminine within them, or it's just a something. It could be emotion. Feminine energy is about receiving. It could be emotions, or more of a emotional connection to something. That could be a third party. It doesn't have to be a person, but that could be getting in the way, of this connection. But it is, as you can see, it's about balancing first, right, and then coming together, right. There's still right here, it looks like there's still something like their backs are turned, so there's still not a complete connection yet, but it's getting, the connection is coming together, right? So there is this nostalgia, this reminiscing, looking back. Since I asked how the collective was feeling, it's really about, receiving. You could have a King of Pentacles. I mean, you've got the Empress here. So this could be divine masculine thinking about the Empress. This could be you in your Empress energy, thinking about a King of Pentacles, or even just really solidifying your Empress energy by this being a focus on your career, thinking back, yes, being nostalgic and thinking about a connection, but really trying to focus on yourself and your career, your business, your side hustle. But there's obviously the thoughts and the nostalgia, and this could be a past life connection for sure. So what is the other side, the collective's situation or person on the other side, thinking of this connection? What do they think of the connection? What are they thinking or feeling at this time? Wow. Oh, interesting. So a lot about action, movement, getting that confidence, that courage. So you had somebody who was defensive to this, or holding guard to potentially a Queen of Wands, but holding guard to themselves. And really, this is about making bold moves. And this goes from a Nine of Wands. Yeah. So if you can see, he's put up this, wall or this guard around him, being, protective and defensive of himself. But then it moves to a Ten of Wands. So he's collected all those wands, and there is some, he's getting up the courage, and this was over here, he's getting up the courage to, to move forward, to make a bold. So red is the color of, bold action, bold moves. And look at the coordination. No coincidences here, but look at this. So, okay, if I can hold all these, my little hands here. Look at all those colors that are coordinated. So red is about being bold, being a leader, being fierce, being fire, being about action. I mean, that's why most businesses, not most, but a lot of really powerful businesses, that have a good, that are profitable and that stand out usually have their color of power, their color of their logo, their color is red, because red is, when we're born, red is actually the only color that we first see for a while. Red. That's why we identify it as such a powerful, as human beings, powerful color to use. So when you want to get somebody's attention, or you want to make a statement, or make a bold move, red is the color for that. So it does look like they're feeling more confident about the Queen of Wands. They're also, you know, they could have been defensive. The 10 is about an ending and starting anew, and potentially they're getting enough courage to move past this burden that they've been feeling, or this could be indicating, that they are working on getting up this courage and maybe approaching a Queen of Wands. Maybe there's a communication, or Wands is about action, and okay, I'm getting something else here. So when you look at the situation, you have him who has the 10 of Wands, right? So that's greater burden, but it is coming to an end. And then you have 9 of Wands here and 1 wand here. So this could be a couple and a divine masculine. And this could be a situation regarding a divine feminine. For this masculine and maybe this couple, because 9 plus 1 is 10. So you've got 10 here and 10 here. He's carrying all the burden by himself. And this could be a couple who is maybe causing issues. Could be this jealousy, or it could be this energy that's jealous of these two. Interesting. Okay. So where is this connection going for the collective? Where is this connection going? I'm going to use this deck. Yeah, where is this connection heading? Let's say over this next week. Let's look at this next week. So through the 11/11 portal, through, like, I don't know, let's just take it to the 15th of the month, right? So that would be the first half of November. Where is this connection going? What's going to happen? Or where is this connection heading by the 15th of this month? Oh, so, okay, hold on. This card was flipped over for some reason. Heartbroken, deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost, grieving and despair, breakup. So that could be, I'm getting that is a situation that has happened that is prevalent at this time. You could have shared an interest in music, but this is about harmony, and we have the Temperance card here, right? And so to me, this is about finding that harmony, coming together, that balance. Okay, so hold on. Oh, and I saw this card. So usually when I see the cards, I have to talk about them. But so cutting ties, moving on, receive what you need, progressing and arriving. So somebody could be traveling. There could be a separation that is causing heartbreak, whether it be within this connection, or there's like some type of karmic connection that's happening where there is a breaking up of maybe a current situation or family structure or relationship. Maybe it's been a relationship that's been you know, like a soulmate relationship that is completed within its lessons that it had to offer, or childhood. Maybe this has been just a long time connection. This could be even connection within family. But somebody might be traveling to the other because they are heartbroken. Okay, so, and I asked where it was going. Give me one more on heartbroken and ship. Okay, thank you. Oh, I'm telling you, like, I wouldn't believe it if I didn't see it. So twin flames, and we got divine masculine, divine feminine. You would think if you didn't see me shuffling that I literally like pulled these cards out. I cannot believe this. Come on, you guys. That's unbelievable, unreal. Like, I just, oh my gosh. Okay, so we talked about the fact the 1111 portal, twin flames are really coming together because it really is about a purpose and a mission. And, you know, there could have been a separation between, which we all know that there's quite a few twin flames that are in separation, but there could have been a heartbreaking situation of somebody moving or moving on or traveling or cutting ties. This could also be a situation where, you know, karmic ties are wrapping up, and there's really a lot of transformation that's trying to happen here, right? Between, um, and a lot of balancing, a lot of synchronicity, right? I mean, just look at the fact that you saw masculine and feminine card flying out, and then you get twin flames coming out, and this is just like, it's almost like unbelievable. It's almost too good to be true. But when you look at the synchronicity of balancing twin flame energy, or divine masculine, divine feminine energy, or runner chaser energy, it really is divinity. It really is about neutrality. And what the universe is doing is trying to balance out those energies. And if it's been off for a long time, it's really about the universe trying to pull those together, right? Whatever that means. Um, but I've got two traveling cards here with the ship and the chariot, right? So we're talking movement for sure. Like, this is probably one of the best reads I have done on YouTube. It's just kind of unbelievable for me. I mean, we've got Six of Cups, the twin flame card, divine feminine, divine masculine. We have 10 of Cups. Like, this is just the Empress. All we're missing is the Emperor, right? And so that is, that divine masculine coming into being a true Emperor energy, right? It does look like there's been something potentially, in between. There's quite a few masculine, feminine energies here. Oh, why did I do that? Hold on. So, but there's progress within this connection. So if you are twin flame or deep soulmate connection, it is about this yin and yang balancing, right? Okay, where do I want to go from here? So then let me look at, we see where it's going. What does divine, what does the collective, okay, if they're thinking about their divine masculine, or if the collective that's watching this is divine masculine, what is the advice for the masculine side at this time? Hang on. So that, oh, hang on just a second. So that will be, I'm going to pull, before I do that, for advice on kind of what to focus on, I just want to pull 3 more cards, because this was the first half of, as you can see, this was the first half of the month of November, right? And then I want to look at, the last half of November. So we have heartbroken. So this could be the situation that broke apart, a connection or a situation. But this does say union and duality. So it could be that this is moving beyond heartbreak and into this union connection, right? But let's look at the end of November real quick. Tell me about the end of November for these connections. I'm still just so floored with the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine card and the Twin Flame card. Like, that's just... Now, if we get the Emperor and we have the Empress, I quit. I'm done. You don't need me anymore. Okay, so let's see. Well, I don't know if the Emperor card would be in here, but tell me about where is this going towards the end of the month? Wait. Nope, that didn't. Okay, I'll stop there. Tell me about where this is going within these connections, the collective and their situation and their person by the, I'm being told don't split. Okay. By the end of November. Evolving and growth, releasing the past, healing inner child. Okay, so that is on the path of creating that balance and creating that union, right? The butterfly. We've talked about the Mandela effect, the butterfly effect, basically creating the future. So meditate and, really focus on yourself and visualizing the future and the creation that you want to create. And this brings growth and healing, right? Okay, so healthy choices, self-love. I was just talking about that, right? So towards the end of the month, there's going to be this continuous focus, even if, twins are coming together or relationships are coming together, or even if there's just movement forward out of a stagnant situation because of I almost said heartburn. So maybe somebody has heartburn right now, but from a heartbroken situation, either that somebody moved away from or traveled away from, or cutting ties. You cut ties with somebody, or this could be, the other person who is having to cut ties, like I said, for this connection to come together. But in doing so, still needing to focus on manifesting, and if this is what you're wanting, is love and a relationship, and becoming happier and having, getting beyond this lack mindset, this negative mindset that you might have, is going to be important, and focusing on yourself is going to be really important. And it looks like that's what you are going to be doing towards the end of the month. And ascending, yeah. So preparing for union, look at that. So this could be something that is just starting to move, and then through this growth and this change and this transformation of both of you, there is this inner work that you're both focused on, and it creates this ascension, which is indeed preparation for some type of new beginning, either within yourself and, whatever you choose for yourself, and vice versa, or, what you guys choose together and how you guys, so this one right here is poking out. I'm going to take it. What is this? Oh yeah. And so coming in between, I was going to put this right here in between. I don't know if you guys can't see that, but I was going to So I'm going to show you though how this is set up so that I'm going to pull all these down. You guys have seen these. It's kind of a mess, but I always make a mess. So these are like this, right? And there's the girl with the snake. And then I had that jealousy card, right, on top. So this was right in the middle. So I think moving past these karmic connections, setting boundaries, right? And I'm hearing truths about maybe toxic or poisonous situations. I'm also going to look at the bottom of the deck, and I don't know. Oh, soulmates. I'm not soul connection, partnership, soul contract, and life partner. This has been the most incredible read. Like, I can't tell you, you guys saw that this is just by chance that all of this came out. You have the, where is it? This, are you kidding me? Like, I mean, you can't, there's really nothing left to say. That's kind of why I'm left speechless. Like, this is coming together. This is happening. You cannot, are you serious? Like, there's just really nothing more to say than this. This is just amazing. Whoever this read is for, like, I wouldn't believe it if I didn't pull it and see it shuffle out. So I think I gave you some advice, but I want to give you one more card from this deck right here, on really, what to, just advice from the universe on what you need to just stay focused on and how to keep balanced, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I'm just so tongue-tied in this one, in this read, because of what's come out. I mean, it's obviously guided, and this is the energy that's at play right now. So I think it's just incredible. Okay. Hopefully you do too. I mean, I'm glad it was on camera and you could see it, because you wouldn't believe me otherwise. Okay. So what advice do you have for the collective in regards to this situation? Okay. Just absolute perfection, I swear. What is the number on this? It's a 44 card, you guys. 44, Divine Matrix. 44 is about twin flames. Look it up. 44, connection, Divine Matrix. I'm going to read this to you. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And I have a feeling like these synchronicities are just going to be happening. I mean, if you guys have stories of what you're experiencing right now, I would love to hear. But look at that. That is insane that those would all come out, you guys. I mean, out of all my cards here, let me read this real quick and then I'm going to let you go, because I am just dumbfounded. And I know you're tired of me saying it. So hearing me say it. 44. Crazy. Crazy. You crazy? This reads crazy. The realm of spirit, the knowledge that we are all divine beings, part of a tapestry, weaving our dreams into the fabric of reality. Synchronicity, we were just talking about that, right? Synchronicity, learning to trust the way things unfold. Do you ever wonder how synchronicities have come together? These meaningful coincidences move forward life in ways we might not understand at the time. We can get trapped in the idea that the world is a place of separate parts with space between, because the true quantum spiritual nature of reality can be confusing. Imagine that everything possible under the sun is waiting to be claimed. You are not separate from what you desire or manifest. And we just talked about, manifesting and really how important that is, right? I talk a lot about it, and how that is what creates your future, right? So everything is intrinsically connected with a vast living web of life, a divine matrix. Even that which you have not yet observed as part of your life experience is still connected to you. It remains dormant until you choose it. Life operates on life's terms as well. You don't live in a vacuum. So you are surrounded by a multitude of realities that were brought to life by others. These can surely affect you if you allow them to, but as your thread, your luminous life force, your courageous dream is part of the tapestry of life. You're being invited to be conscious of the pattern you are weaving. Isn't it amazing to know you have such power inherent in you just by being alive? You will see evidence of the truth of this divine matrix today. Wow. It is in you. And you know what? We did. I find that fascinating. Um, what you do matters. All manner of miracles are waiting for you to lay claim to them. Ready? So it was funny. And then I'm going to let you go. But there was a tarot read as I was just scrolling through looking at, I don't watch them usually. But I like to see the headings of them and read what, people are experiencing in these reads. But it said you would experience a miracle within the hour, and it's been almost an hour on this video. And I thought, I wonder what that miracle would be. And clearly it is this read. So talking about a divine matrix, we all create our own world and our own perception and our future that we're going to live in. And in doing so, we affect that butterfly, that metamorphosis creation within our world and others. So be cognizant of what you put out there and the thoughts that you think and the visualizations that you have, because it truly is emotion that you put into it, and visualizing the life that you want, and that brings that into reality. You are your magician, you are the empress. It's about love and emotion and putting heart into it and creating what you want, and you have the power to do that. You have the consciousness, all of the four elements of the consciousness to do that. And like Steve said, if I had a mic to drop, which I'm not dropping that one, this little system was spendy, I would drop it, because this was clearly the miracle that I read was going to happen in the hour. And it's a miracle for you, because it does show you the energy that's present, and maybe brings hope for some that may be doubting, or have become hopeless in just understanding what's happening to themselves. And that's why I'm here, to help you guys. So hopefully you like this read. I couldn't imagine you not liking it. It's crazy, crazy awesome. If you liked it and you would like to share that with me, if you would like the video, if you aren't a part of my soul family, I am growing, slowly but surely, creating a bigger family, and I'm so grateful for that. Each and every one of you matter to me. You're under my wings. I feel very protective of you. So thank you for joining. And if you haven't joined, if you'd like to subscribe, I'd love to have you as part of my soul family. And until the next video, you guys take care, and we'll see you soon. Bye.